Hey guys, what's going on to the Zow Now channel? First and ever stream. Quick gamer bio. I've been playing WoW off and on since about '04. This guy right here, he was my vanilla tune. He was my get to go. I remember taking a ZG on him. Today we're primarily going to play the Ret Pally though. As everyone knows right now, they are just smacking right now. Their heals are even hella OP, and that's coming from one that plays a Pally. I think they're kind of OP at times. We'll do some Frost Mage videos. We'll do some Arcane as well. We'll do some Hunter videos here. I'll probably level them up in the next few weeks or so. Shaman as well. Before we actually get into gameplay, I'll go ahead and I'll load up. So this year for Christmas, my brother, who's also on Twitch, Casper Player, you guys can look him up. He hooked me up with something I wasn't really expecting. I'm going to show it to you guys. Pretty sweet gift. If some of it green screens, I apologize. I'm kind of in a makeshift studio. Let's move that guy in. So as you can see, this is a World of Warcraft Horde Stein. Pretty sweet. Got a little axe handle on it. And then there's the other diagram there. You got the Tauren, you got the Undead, you got the Orc, of course, trusty Orc. And then you have a pewter lid, which you can kind of hear it. But right now there's only water in it. I don't want to spill, but it's only water, nice, promise. So that was a pretty cool gift by him. So let's go ahead and let's queue up for a BG. I know a lot of gamers are starting to come back into WoW. It's pretty sweet expansion. I think one of the better ones for sure. A lot of players are trying out PvP for the first time. They're trying to learn the really like the best comps, if you may. We're kind of still in the comp test right now. We're doing some Frost DK, Ret Pally. We were doing Frost DK, Mistweaver, and Ret Pally in 3s. Ratings not nowhere near where there should be. As you can tell, we played a whopping 6 matches in 3s, but we went 6-0 in that trial comp, so not bad at all. Running only at $12.99. Again, we just started playing the season here recently. As far as really gearing you guys up as fast as possible, I mean, there's many ways to do it, of course. As you can see, I got Deserter up here, so we may have to wait a little bit longer. Just 2 minutes. Gladiator Sanctum right here in your garrison, I think, is one of the better go-tos, especially if you're going to be PvPing or trying PvP. If you're going to do War Mill, I recommend that definitely for PvE, because it does give you an extra bonus roll, which in this expansion they referred to the Seal of Tempered Fate. You get an extra bonus roll on a boss. If there's something you may want off the boss, bonus roll, and you might get it. Most of the time you do get gear, and a lot more of the times I want to say you do get gold, so it kind of goes both ways. With the Gladiator Sanctum, real easy. As soon as you build it, you're going to be able to talk to this main guy here, Razakul. He will give you a quest to go and kill an enemy player in Ashran. When you kill it, I believe you actually collect a broken bone, or you collect maybe even 10 broken bones. When those are collected, you come back here, you turn it in, and then you get to go ahead and burn one of these statues. Now, these statues you can see here, I'll try to position the screen so it's not too hard to see the font. Nemesis Gnomebane, so lo and behold, I burned the gnome, so now I have to kill 500 gnomes. Each 500 killed will give you a title, and then once you've done them all, you get the Warlord of Draenor title, which is probably one of the ones that most of us are going for. I recently picked up of the Horde, which is 100k, or 100,000 HKs. I'm almost at 102 right now. Slowly moving on up. We've been doing a lot of PvE as well. I tried doing running really some prop. I haven't played prop Pally very much at all. This is the main expansion for it. I'm 641 right now. We went into some normal high mall, so nothing too aggressive. I'm not really a hardcore PvEer. Most of my stuff that you'll probably see on here is going to be PvP based, whether it's 3s, 2s, rated BGs. I've yet to do those. Or Ashran content. I think Ashran's probably going to be a pretty dope experience once Blizzard fixes all the bugs, and just how, I don't know, maybe for our server group or whatever it may be, but every time you join Ashran, the alliance is already at your base. So if you're there for your conquest, if you can get out and maybe do the track for 125 conquest, that's something that we did last night. But really, you're just going to be killing Fang, which is one of their summonables. If you may. We have Kronos, they have Fang. And then killing the Ogre, I think there is a chance to get a box from him, and the boxes will contain either 600, 620, or 626 blue PvP gear. Ashran is the main PvP zone. if somebody tells you they're in Asher and they want you to meet them in Asher, and 9 times out of 10 they're actually in War Spear. So, and I'll take us to War Spear so you guys can kind of check it out. Again, this is also going to be a little bit of an instructional stream as well. I want to make sure that I kind of cover all grounds. You know, not only the more dedicated PvPing grounds, but just really coming back, because there is a lot of changes. The garrison, as you know, I mean, you can build your own little profession sets. You can have a blacksmithing building or an engineering building, which is technically how my setup is. And with the camera, guys, if you see some spottiness on my face, I apologize. I'm still kind of adjusting the green screen and such. And really, it just lets you level your profession from your own base. Now, you know, everyone can mine, everyone can herb. Granted, if you're buying in bulk, you know, it may be cheaper to hit the auction house or trade chat, as we say, because sometimes you want to just stockpile on mats as well. This season has been a stockpile frenzy for me. I flipped quite a few gold, spent a lot more gold. I mean, it got to a point where last week I was at about 6,000 or 7,000 gold just playing on mats and purchasing mats and what have not. But as you can see now, I'm almost at 80 again. So there's many ways to make money. A lot of the craftables for blacksmithing right now are selling insanely high. I mean, this does not take a while to make. I mean, if I wanted to flip this, even though market prices have plummeted, I can probably still make an easy 5,000 gold off this, and it's just sitting here not doing anything. But I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna build or create the enhancement for blacksmithing, the little item, and pop the cooldown like a boss. Which are the essences. As you can see, you can make a 640 item and turn it into a 655, and then from the 655 to a 665. I made one of these, and a few days prior to me actually having it in my possession, because I was still grabbing the ignites, they were selling upwards of 120,000. And then when I finally ended up selling mine, I think I sold mine for, it was ridiculous, like 43,000. I had to buy all the bloods out of pocket, so I didn't really bank too much off of that. But we're going to do some ret here soon, as soon as these gates open. I use BGT as well, or Battleground Targets as it's referred to. It's an awesome add-on. Props to the creator. It shows you just a quick heads-up display of who you're facing, so we know they have a Resto Druid, they have a prop warrior, I'm sorry, and either Arms or Fury. So you kind of get a good idea of what their main flag crew will be. As you know, in RBGs, you're definitely going to be intercepting the tank off the get-go, almost always, or pinching out a healer so you guys can pressure out the tank. Kind of the same concept when we do guild runs, or we do runs with some of the guildies. My girlfriend or my roommate, I mean, they roll with us as well. If you hear in the cough in the background, she's not feeling too well. She's got bronchitis. I think she got it from me because I just recently got over that myself. But when we all three play, I mean, we play with that, you know, small tactical RBG mentality to pressure. I mean, I'll break off and what have you, but I'll definitely start pushing up. We'll see what action we get if we be aggressive. Druid was zerking. Play with him for a little bit. At least stop him from going mid and supporting. Alright. Alright. That lone wolf is just disgusting. Where'd you go, buddy? Shamey. Alright, we're gonna go flag. Well, I'm gonna go flag. We'll see what happens. This warrior. I got some pressure. Whatever. Let's go. AoE silence, flags down. Ooh, hell of a pickup. And that's one. And a hunter. 50.9 thousand. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous pallies right now. I don't know if Blizz feels that pallies needed the love. I don't know. Can't complain too much. But it just seems with all the smaller diminishing returns and just the cooldowns in general with the bubs, I mean, it just makes them ridiculous. See, like that right there. Absolutely no health whatsoever. I was saying, I think maybe around 40%. Winged. Popped another cooldown. And with the help of somebody else, I mean, the hunter just got annihilated. I don't know where EFC is. Where the hell is he? No berserking either. Ah, that's why. Something's wrong with my UI. I have stuff that I know is on CD, and after a res and a BG, it seems to just be resetting it. That was foolish by me. Foolish move. If I can outrun it, it'll be okay. Nice, 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 nice. Come on. Whoo. Oh, it's the Rester Druid. Dude, you completely... Why'd you run so far away? Why? Oh, it's freaking hunter. I did not want to pop that CD there, but... no choice. Here we go, Miss Warlock. Warlocks right now. Oh well. He's still got a cap. Got a cap. Got a cap. So this game's already over. Have some of my aqua. While I boof. Got to have the boofs. That was delicious, by the way. Alright, let's go protect TFC. Druid. And Feral. Whoo! And stunning. What is spazzing on my mouse? Holy Jesus. Too many. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna drop him. Alright, where's that buddy druid? Damage was boo-boo. So after the BGs, as you can tell, if you win, or sometimes if you guys come really close to winning, you get strong boxes. There, I got a epic strong box. He gave me a 606 Warforged necklace. Granted, we don't need it, so you can vendor it or you can disenchant it. Whatever's better for you guys financially, whatever you do to get that gold. But yeah, you know, guys, thank you. It was just one quick stream. I'm probably gonna do a little more tonight. I definitely want to thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Definitely come back soon. I have a lot more content to show you guys. There is a YouTube link at the bottom of my channel as well as a PayPal donate. Any little bit helps, guys, to keep this stream going. And thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys.